Hey, we are back with getting over with Bennett Foddy. Looking forward to that today. For some reason it's allowed me to be here, which is great, because I can have a wee bit of a go at trying to get a bit further up here. So we've just gone from the continue housing shrub. Welcome into the stream. Motion plays going. Just gotta get used to the controls again. Stream is indeed back, Moston. Yeah, like we've improved on this game anyway. Like we're just hopeful we can get a bit further today. Another good news today, I did get up to Plat Tier 1 with Tempai. I played that offline and managed to pull more from the Blue Eyes pack, and we got another Wishes for the Eyes of Blue. So we've got 3 copies of that card now. I just need 2 Maiden of Whites. Oh. Almost Emerald in Teamfight Tactics between Plat and Diamond. Yeah, that's not too bad. Like you'll be looking forward to improving there. But yeah, a bit of a rest for Master Duel. I want to get some of these incentives sort of done, and yeah, just generally have a bit of fun doing that. Want to get used to the buttons again. Just want to stay up here as long as possible as well. Swing that back up there. Just got to get used to the mechanics. Just practice swinging across. Very good from like left to right, because it's just a natural thing for us. Yeah, we're doing it alright. Like we're in a position now with that old yeah, with that old what was I gonna say? Completely forgot what I was gonna say. And never mind, I've just gotta focus on getting through here. At least I get to start here anyway and get some decent practice in. Whoop, that's back to the beginning again. Yeah, I've completely lost my train of thought. I won't get it back either, sadly. But yeah, anyhow, we've got to complete this. Got to get... Oh, don't soft lock yourself. But yeah, just got to practice. Yeah, obviously get to the end of this game somehow. Somehow get a wee bit better at these plays here. I had to bounce back up again. Well. Of the night, pretty much. Started for the official Vanquish Soul support announcement. Is that getting announced? Oh, we're back at the beginning again. Right, we've got to practice this anyway, so that's fine. Just got to get in the motion of swinging up. Wasn't it released in that sort of big leak they had a wee while ago? For that for skill.
I left my brown standing in the door. Left my brown standing in the door. I left my brown standing in the door. What you rang, she said, you're not blind.
I'll be able to swing that exit that up pretty consistently.
And the poor boy stood on the road and cried. And the poor boy stood on the road and cried. I didn't have no blues, just couldn't be satisfied.
Be very, very vigilant where we are.
Long distance phone. Now give me long distance phone.
Oh, oops, slip down again.
Long distance
Good, we
phone.
should get up there easy. Okay, all good.
I wanna hear from my sweet mama back home.
Yeah, I'm hopeful in the next lot of Blue Eyes opening we can pretty much get one more maiden, then I can drop out the pack. So I might grab one during the dual pass, and then that way I can start on the Primite stuff. Finally home, Philip. Yeah, I took a wee bit of a break from Master Duel now. We are going to be off that for the night. And yeah, night sessions just working on getting over with Bennett Foddy incentive done. No, I swung myself deaf. I've just got to get into that rhythm early. It is, it's very difficult. You can't make any mistakes in this when you climb up. Or else you go all the way down again. I've just got to swing. Close. But yeah, I just really want to see if I can get past that big rock plate formation today. If I can get past that, we'll be looking alright, so we'll just pivot. That means we should at least get one more Dark Vanquish Soul eventually, since Vanquish Soul is now 3 Fire, 2 Dark, 3 Earth with the new Holy Sue confirmed. Oh. Be too reckless. We've got to do your natural swings like this here. That's pretty well done. Right, swing our way down. Swing. Take your time. Swing. Trying to get ourselves just very carefully on this wee divot here. Oh, that was really well done then. Just fling ourselves up. Oop. Bounce ourselves up to that security camera. Very well done. We got ourselves above that. Gonna pivot on that bed a wee bit. Just try and get ourselves. Okay. Gonna hold it there for the meantime and just take our time little bit by little bit. But yeah, this is a badass McGee incentive. This is probably going to be a very long incentive because we've still got so many places I think we've still got to learn here. Yeah, he'll be very, he's very much ripped at the moment. Drop down, swing up. Oh, that is very nearly a mistake. Just gotta swing it up like that. Swing to safety. Just gotta get... I like it when I can get onto this part here. So just gotta take our time getting up. On that, I just gotta be careful. Pivot on the toilet. Cool. Thanks, Fab. Thank you for the good luck. I am gonna pause tactically there. Got ourselves up very early on. Swung up. Gonna hit hay, gotta be up early in the morning. Take care, you too, Philip. Right, this is the bit that I have not got ever past, so I've just got to work out the formation that we're going to go up to. Yeah, so this is the highest I've been to. I have been up a couple of areas on this wall. Don't want to balls up here. Just slight movements here. I'm going to put on that crevice down here. No! Bounced off the car. We're all the way back down here. Unbelievable. Got the right idea, though. I've just got to get the right sort of swings. I'll get up there pretty quickly anyway, I think. This one slight mistake is all that it is, really. That rock wall looks to be a bit of a mission to get up. But yeah, might be mastered all later, but it'll all depend if we can complete maybe this game. I was wondering where Mastered was. I did play a lot of it today. I did manage to get some Blue Eyes packs open today as well. And we did get a third copy of Wishes for the Eyes of Blue. So obviously with that card, that means we just need 2 Maiden of Whites to complete what we're doing here. I just don't like my mouse for this particular game. You need a wireless mouse for this, I reckon. Like, it's just so hard. I've just got to maneuver some of the other things around. Oh, that was a slide down very quickly. And if there's another method there, rubber right to there. Right near that rock formation, so we're going to pivot up. The Elemental Hero Hammerhead. I see Hero getting another card. I think it's an Elemental Hero Thunder Giant retrain. Right near the... Would be a good enough angle to put it. No. Next bit. Right, let's get ourselves back up to where we were. Yeah, with Master, I've had a really good go at it today. I'm really happy to get that event done so early. It just gives me a lot more time to maybe press really deep into Diamond this month. But yeah, if you want to talk Yu-Gi-Oh, guys, you can. We are going to be focused completely on getting over with Bennett Foddy. Meantime, it's obviously one of the incentives that were redeemed. Back to the everyone's favorite area, the barbecue. We seem to be sort of heavily based these days. I can get here pretty quickly. Those swings right. Swing up. Right. So annoying. Slipped off pretty quickly today. Oh. Happening. Mate, get over it when you fall. That's what it should be. We're gonna keep going until we can complete the incentives. It's such a difficult incentive to complete. I want to get up to that rock wall again. Have a decent crack at it. You know, push up, up. Seems the more practice we get in these areas, the better we get too. down. Let it swing down naturally itself. Frustrating thing about this game is like you get punished for like really, really bad movement, and just with the mouse that I have, which is wired up to the like the PC, makes it that extra bit harder. To this zone. Struggling in that area today. Right, just get the mouse closer to me. So, and we've been down here so much times today so far. It's really, really not what we want. Completely off. Right. Cash and the Ghost Ogre bundle for additional URs, not counting the Ogre, and the craziest thing, last pack had 3 URs in it. I think I got 1 UR out of the Ghost bundle pack, and then the obviously the Ghost Ogre. Yeah, so we are doing an additional day, poor man. Like, at the end of the day, like, I don't want to be playing Master Duel, like, 24/7 if I can avoid it. So we are going to do a couple of days here and there where I will do incentive-based stuff. But yeah, it's just, I'm just that determined to get the game done, so yeah. And I've played quite a bit of Master Duel today, and I didn't really want to play it. I'm a wee bit burnt out from the game. But yeah, like we are gonna do some days where I'm gonna be speedrunning a bit more in the next couple months leading up to winter. For me, in this part of the world, I've got some projects that I desperately want to complete. Here, Gaia Next, Brilliant Fusion, Magic Fusion, and the What Synchro Monster. Back up. We're going to be back at the barbecue hopefully very shortly. Oh, focus. Yeah, trying to get raged induced with this here. I'm just going to be patient today. Try to build up. Need to do to swing him across, across. That's not good. That's going to be very hard to swing up. Oh, got there. Appreciate that, Hidden White Dragon. Been so loose here. So loose. Safety of the barbecue. And it's just so bad, the mouse movement today. Yeah, I'm quite reasonably good in this area. That keyboard right out the way. I need as much movement as I can. Gonna enjoy this area over the next wee while. Move stuff out completely out the way. Perfect. I'm a bit better left-right, so I've got more control over my motion here. Subtle movements of the mouse. Try and fling ourselves up here now. Don't like when we're out of control like that. If I can get that keyboard moved completely out the way. Sorry, I'm just trying to do... I need that for pausing too. The annoying thing. I might put that on my underneath me here. It gives me a lot more movement. Set it. Oh, that is barely on there, so I can have another tilt.
What? What? Oh.
It's really hard. But yeah, you can see my tactics. Like, I can't really show you like where my office position is, but the keyboard was usually impeding where my mouse was. I've got a wee bit more movement there, so like when I was moving closer to my keyboard, because I try to keep it out of the way, it would mean I didn't have much sort of freedom there, but I've got a wee bit more freedom now. I've just got the keyboard underneath my knees at the moment. Scroll down. That's so frustrating. Right, we're gonna have another go at the rocks. Let's go.
What?
Just gotta know how to tackle the rocks here. That's gonna be the key. Oh.
What? What?
So we're back here. I think. We've been there a couple times today, so the more times we get there, the more we get intel of how to tackle that area. My movement is a lot better than normal compared to the first session. Beautiful movement there. Right, swing. So careful with movement here. Really wrangle yourself up here. Swing around here. Control ourselves there. Back to the rock wall again. Let's go. And learn how to get up that rock wall one way or another. Right, third time at the wall. I think we've got to pivot over this, just very subtly and carefully. I'm just gonna climb.
What?
That's my downfall at the moment. I'm just...
What?
I know if I get over that barbecue, we give ourselves absolutely best chance.
What?
Push the air here.
What? Mm. Mm.
But now, 3 times up there straight away is just a good sign. A really good sign today. Get past that rock wall, we can learn a lot about how we get up. Every time we get to that position, we sort of learn how to climb that area.
Mm. What? Mm. What? Mm. Mm. What? What? Oh.
Brilliant. Let's push our way up again.
What? What? Mm. What? What? Mm. What?
Let's walk up here. Yeah, it's like... I've got so much patience at times for games, but sometimes games like this really do get frustrating. Just gotta swing ourselves, pivot ourselves back to a more stable position here.
What? What?
Spit at the rocks again. Oh, just gotta take a time. Bing.
What? Mm.
Oh, just getting that mouse movement wrong.
What?
Yeah, we're gonna get another crack at the rocks by the looks of that. Go back to the rocks for I think it's the 4th time now. Just gotta work out that barbecue a bit better. On top of the barbecue and then swing around. What I want to do is swing up on the barbecue like this. What I want.
Mm. What? What? Mm.
Oh, God, just get that pivot so wrong.
What?
It's progress though. It's definitely
What?
getting some good intel on it. I might have to just do a massive swing up on one of those areas.
What?
Not gonna get frustrated today anyway, so that is gonna be the key for us.
What? 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 What?
If we fall all the way down, I can get back up quickly now. That's the confidence I have. Like we've shown today, like we've fallen down a couple of times. We've got back up here super quickly, so I should get a fair amount of attempts on the rocks today.
What? 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 Oh.
Pretty well done that. Right.
Oh. Oh. Mm.
Don't want to be too He's not been quick here. But I'm curious what's after those rocks. Like, how tricky the next bit is. Trying to get my pivot point right here.
What? What? Oh. Oh no. What?
Good maneuver.
What? Oh.
Don't put me off here, please. Whoever did that. That is not not something I want in this game. Is that?
What? 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 What?
Yeah. Just be aware, Redbeard, in these games. I know you mean well by the sound alerts, but yeah, just if you can avoid them, would be great. Because yeah, any break of concentration here, and then I'm just back down where I am, and then yeah, it's not a good thing. But yeah, just ask kindly if you can just avoid those.
What? What?
Yeah, like I said, I don't want to be at this part here, and then quack happens, and then I'm sort of halfway down the mountain. Ooh. That's going to be must down the mountain again. I just got to push off. Back on the barbecue.
I'm going down this road feeling bad. I'm going down this road feeling bad. I'm going down this road feeling bad. And I ain't gonna be.
You get absolutely punished in this game if you make a mistake. Yeah, that's hence why the sound alerts are... Probably should be... I should turn them off when I start up a stream like this. But I just always forget. I haven't quite worked out that rock area yet. I was lucky because I was right on the edge. It's down.
What?
Swing. Pretty dicey, that.
What? What?
Over.
What? Oh. Oh.
I definitely want to see what's beyond those rocks today.
What? Oh. What? 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 What?
That was a bad pause.
Whoop. 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 Oh. Whoop.
Right, we're back on the rocks again. Right, let's try and work out a strategy for this, because, yeah, like I said, I just am struggling big time trying to work out where to go. Still think we go over the barbecue. Mouse in a position to really tilt at that. That's just not the play. Not the play. Really need to fling myself up that wall. I've been up a couple pivots on that wall. Whoop. Trying to get stuff out of the way.
Oh no.
Swing. We're getting a lot of practice in this area. We're getting pretty proficient at doing this. I do feel as though we'll get past the rocks today. I think pretty confident that's gonna get a new bit today. How consistent I can get over those rocks is just another thing.
Oh no.
That's very lucky. Good, swing ourselves back up.
No.
This will be a 20-hour game for me, but we've got to learn every little bit of experience that we can get.
No.
Really good maneuvering. Yeah, I've seen the world record. The world record's pretty crazy. I'm not going to break world records anytime soon. I just want to complete the game. I don't have the patience like those other guys have. How's things, Generator, though? Welcome in. Right, back up this rock wall again. Bring this way. Ah, that was terrible. Flying off the car, back to the beginning. Yeah, I'm gonna struggle. Like, the mouse I've currently got is hard. I need a wireless mouse. I've got freedom of movement. I don't want to buy another mouse either. This button here I've got's quite good. It's just not conveniently good for this game. Must be a better method of tackling that first one. But yeah, we can't worry about world records, and particularly these games. Gotta focus more or less getting the incentive done, and I'm enjoying it a bit better today because I've just got some things. Heard that song in a long time. Grip here. Swing, swing, swing. There we go. Oh, don't want to hang ourselves down here. Just got to make sure we're lined up with the wall. Cool. Swing. Yeah. Under a minute this record is, eh? Just for the people that watch this game. Not yet, Simo. I had a bit of relaxation over the weekend. I'll check a wee bit of the Discord later. Sorry, I haven't had a chance to have a wee look at that yet. Barbecue in. Oh, you are kidding me. Back down to here. Started playing Blackwing for the event. Hopefully Blackwing's going well for you. Blackwing went well for me in the event, to say the least. I had an over 50% win rate, which I was really happy. with. That's not what we want. You want to, I know what sort of rock formation I have to be on there.
Oh.
Wolf and Tiger band, and they had the big parts of their combo. There we go, that's what I want. Here, swing up, swing up. Patience, show some patience here. Eager to get up that play here. It's slipping. Good. That's what I want. I can fling myself up from here. It's been sliding down. Just been patient. Just impatient here. It's costing us. No, I didn't. What's the new support they are getting? Sorry if I don't read the comments as fast as what I normally do. I've got to really just focus on just getting movements right here. Afternoon denied. Oh. We go. We somehow got up there. Good. Press the maneuvers here. 2 new fusions, a boss fusion, a combo fusion, 2 main deck combo starters, and I just think one new spell. That's a significant amount of support for them. Yeah, and again, just gotta be patient under that area. Infusion adds Lunite perfume, which previously wasn't searchable in the deck. Yeah, they'll give it a bit more consistency. We'll have to get an opportunity to play those sort of decks. I'm just going to get lucky and get those cards there. So we'll swing that round. We're into the barbecue area again. Fab's favourite area of the game. Look at that pivoting. Push it away. So small the gap here. I think we've... I'm pushing him slightly there. New boss is unaffected by effects except Lunar Lights and has 3800 attack and attack twice, and you can discard a Lunar Light Destroyer special summon monsters on the opponent's side of the field. Yep, that's not bad for them.
Oh no.
Give you your mouse like that. Seeing if it's possible to push that up. I don't think we've been on this game an hour. Where has the time gone by in this today? Oh. Yeah, nothing wrong with My Hero Academia. There's a few good characters in that. Right, we're back up to the rock again. Wait. Just about pivoted here. It's gonna really buckle down here in this particular moment. Know how to get up that mountain real consistently, though. You got good maneuvers here. End on that. Good luck up there. That rock looks so difficult to climb. was a bit better though. We got a bit of an intel on that then. Wonder if the new stuff's on the card searcher yet. Yeah, we might bring up those cards later when I need a wee bit of a break so we can have a wee read of them. I don't know if we'll make Lunalight meta or anything. I'll have a good in-depth look at it. I can't really look at it too quickly, especially with this game. Still old targets there. My UR targets are a wee bit more accurate. It's a pretty old anime, Austin, the My Hero Academia now. It's probably coming up 6-7 year old now. It's oh, that was a bit too cocky there. I'll just read that in a moment. Austin, My Hero Academia Vigilantes anime. I haven't seen quite enough of the My Hero Academia series. Is that a newer version of that? Is it? Yeah, I'd say that Lunalight stuff will be probably end of the year for TCG. Yes, Spinner's talking about the Lunalights as well. Obviously, you've seen them as well.
No. Oh. Ah. Oh no.
This house up. Get back up to that area that we've been to so many times today. Push this house up there. Oh, just read that comment at the wrong time. Decided to dismantle Brilliant Fusion and the Watson Go to get the second Memento Fusion. How much closer are you to getting that now? Finished. Yeah, the pack I opened up, the 10 packs that I opened up today, did get me another wishes. So I've got a play set of them now, which is great. Concentrate here. Sometimes when the mouse movements get out of control, that's when things get pretty dicey for me in this game. Oh, so you'll be able to build it. Nice. There's a good feeling when you're able to finish some things. I get back to the rocks with her. Just pushed ourselves down again. Unbelievable. Oh, this is frustrating at times, this game. But you just gotta get past... You just gotta be prepared to get frustrated on this. Fast in that area, I think. Get on that just else. Well, I just can't get the movement right at the moment. Here. And on that step. And on that step. Back to the rocks again. I don't like where we're pivoted there. I think I've got the right idea. I think if I lift my mouse up, then the mouse sensitivity just stops as well. So that's a little trick that I've picked up with my... Again, we just cannot work out the rocks at the moment. Cells up. Not the furthest I've been on those rocks though. I've gotten up a certain amount of it. Try not to suffer. Reflect. You enjoyed your stream yesterday. That was a very interesting game that you were playing tactically. Called Blueprints or something like that. Need to do. Oh, Just talk myself out of that area completely. Just lift the mouse.
What? What? Ooh. What? What? Mm.
Good. Okay, we'll work that out a wee bit better.
What?
Right, we're back at the rocks again. Must be a way of getting up this enough.
Oh. What? 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 Oh. What? What? What?
A really good attempt on the rocks.
What?
Spot. Roll it back over.
What? What?
I'll just push it off again. That is just gonna get ourselves back up there again. Hello, Oseth. How's things going?
What? Mm.
We divot up there. That's the furthest I've definitely gotten now. So just got to get a good sweeping motion to get up there. Rocking a hard place. Oh yeah, how far are you into that at the moment?
What? Oh. What? What?
Good practice at this area here.
What? What? Oh.
Around level 35. How many more seasons are there? Oh, no, sorry, not how much longer in the season's left?
What?
How long does it run? Yeah, how long does it run for?
What? What?
Plug myself over there. Let's back to the area that we're on. Pretty sure this is how we're going to have to operate this.
What? What? Oh. What?
Just keep falling off. Stupid game. Season 1 lasted over 6 months, so around about the same timeline again.
What? 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 Oh. What?
Just flung myself off.
What? What? What?
Frustration's starting to creep in now because I can't get to the rock. Take your steak medium rare. You'll get a plenty of rare steaks here, Noah. Because yeah, this is the area that I'm mainly in at the moment.
What? What? Oh. What? Oh. What?
I had to work out that rock.
Oh. What?
It's believable now. Now I'm stuck in this area.
What? 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 Oh. What? What? No.
How do people complete this so quickly is beyond me. They must have years of experience, just they know every nook and cranny.
What?
Really get ourselves into safety there.
What? 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 Oh no.
Swung
Oh.
off. Oh. Hate this. I really do hate this game. It's one of the worst games I've ever played. We get a suggestion similar to this, it's gonna get vetoed straight away when I complete this game. Possible. The fact is that that's how my computer's set up a wee bit as well. Like, I just have not too much movement in certain places. It frustrates me a little bit. I'll hate this game forever, Shrub.
Oh.
After that rock, it's probably just going to get even more difficult to execute the movement. I want to get beyond that rock wall today. I'm so determined.
What?
So determined just to see another area of the game.
Oh. What? Mm. Mm. What? 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 What?
Probably going to get another crack at the rocks.
Mm. Mm.
Work out how on earth did people swing up here? It's like, it just must be certain movements in the mouse that you have to do.
What?
Just me off again. Unbelievable.
What?
How are you meant to get past those rocks? That is so incredibly frustrating.
Mm.
Oh. Down. Up. Put Frankie onto this game, Shrub. Frankie will probably complete it before I do.
Mm.
Curling up like that, control. Stop curling up like that. That is... Yeah, if I get a wee bit of time, we'll get that done in the next couple of weeks.
Oh. What? What? Mm. Ah. What? What?
Gotta work out a better strategy for those rocks. I don't know any given theories on the rocks at the moment.
What?
Something will fling ourselves up there. That's going to be the key. Can I get past this bit?
What? What? What?
down. Back down to here again. Trying some different things on times. Pivot. Bit.
Oh. Whoop.
We could be on this game in theory for months on end. Yeah, this is going to be a long, long journey, I do sense.
Oh.
Got to get good at what we can do. As soon as we complete that rock once, then we're going to work out what we did. Oh, how do I fling myself over there? Like, there's no plausible way that I've done that. Unreal. Guess I was safely on that chair anyway, so we'll get another crack at the rocks here. Must be a cheeky way of getting this wall.
No. Oh.
This is... Amazing how people can complete these really quickly. It's just mastering the movement. Will take years to sort of get the precise movements that those guys get. Got to be commendable for dedicating yourself to learning this game. Just can't work out that rock area at the moment. And I'm probably about 12, 13 hours of playing this game, and I've made no progress. That's the thing, like, I think there's so many areas still to go here that we've just got to master them. I've just gotta really fling myself up on those rocks. It's easier said than done though. Like, it may look easier to sort of suggest that here, but if you've just got an experience like myself playing these games, it's really difficult. Just gonna fling myself myself up those rocks this time. I'm going to really have a go. Turns I've pivoted from Barbecue 2, I'm going to call it. We are just going to try and really swing our momentum up. Try something a bit different this time. Even if we fall majorly down, got to give it a big swing. We're going to get a go this time. Push. I've got the idea right, pivoting on this here though.
Whoop. 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 Whoop.
I think I've got an idea. I've got to bring the pickaxe in close to me. I think we've got a wee bit of a plan here. I think I may have just got a wee bit further than before. I've got to bring it into me like that and then pivot. It's a frustrating game. I've just got to beat the frustration. That's going to be the key for us. Yep. So to really swing the momentum, you've got to bring the axe into you, then swing it. Swing it in a way where it catapults you up further. See how I did that there? That's what we're going to do on the rocks when we sort of get a sort of like cement spot in there. So those tiers 2 can be reached by the Forest Barbecue. Oh really? Do they take a shortcut up there? I'm just doing it the way that I know how to do it though now. Just to make itself more comfortable for me. Just gotta be patient here. Just put here. Right, we got the bits here. We're just gonna be so aggressive up this rock wall. Oh, just didn't get it right that time. Just got to get in a really good position on that rock wall pretty early. Like, as soon as we've done it once, as soon as we've done it twice, as soon as we've done it 3 or 4 times, then it becomes a bit more straightforward. That's a really good angle. Excellent. What's that song from the 80s? Whip it good. Such a terrible song. Back down to the Barbie.
Whoop. 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 Oh. Whoop.
Movement's getting better every session though. Like, there is going to be a time where we just hit that rock.
Whoop. Whoop.
Extreme Jeepers, Redbeard. That's a bit extreme, ain't it?
Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
Yeah, of course it's a joke. It's a bit extreme turning me to whip cream.
Oh. Whoop. 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 No.
As soon as I complete the game too, it'll be instantly recorded live that we delete this game too. So I'm looking forward to that moment in the game when we... Oh, just bounce right.
Whoop. Whoop.
Just to finish it out.
Whoop. Oh.
Not yet, next road. We've been close a couple of times. There's like one more major divot point that I've seen.
Whoop. Oh.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to get past the rocks that easily. I think that's just going to be luck dependent at the moment, just based on what we're doing. We're going to be soon, Fab. Yeah, I want it. I'm determined to be one of those people that complete it, but I get the ability to delete it pretty quickly. Oh, boy.
No.
Yeah, center-based stuff like this is probably going to be slung right up to like 10,000 bits or something for this game.
Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
He flings himself up here.
Mm.
Yeah, we'll probably not playing Mastodon this session, but we will be back on her tomorrow. I've got like 2 gems now after spending another 1,000 on Blue Eyes. Hoping that Blue Eyes pack nets me at least 1 more Maiden of White. Angle. Was, but it's not. Yeah, Primite's super expensive. It's just gonna be so hard to get that Blue Eyes deck. Like I will, like I said, just endeavour to pull right to the very end for that.
Oh.
Just done that twice now. Yeah, they've got to get that balance right though, Redbeard. Like, they can't make things, like, crazily expensive. Like, or else people are not going to play the game either. You've got to get that balance right. Like, you want people to have the opportunity to at least have a decent crack at getting it. Like, if you make it too expensive, it just means only a certain few get to play it. And, yeah, people get frustrated with that sort of thing, and that's something I... Very likely I'm going to play it at the German Nats. Yeah, Memento's got some really amazing momentum at the moment. Do like that deck. Hate this game. I really hate this game. Yo, how's things, Frankie? Welcome in.
No.
It's pretty well to maneuver out of that because it looked like I was sailing back down again. Creeping. Funny enough, that challenge deck that people have made for me.
What?
That deck's looking very stun-like, just based on that challenge. Over there, patience, maneuverability.
What?
Not really. No, that's... My best card's Fossil Diner, but I've got a lot of traps that will make someone surrender, I dare say. They're the right sequence. People are going to really troll me with some terrible card selections, though.
What? Oh. Oh. What? Ugh. What? 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 What?
I think, uh-oh, Joey, this game is not a fun game. This is one of my incentive-based game that was redeemed.
What? What?
Someone can shout out Joey, please, would be awesome.
Oh. What?
Gonna get another crack at that rock formation that we have not asked yet.
Whoops.
Oops, swung ourselves back into there instead. Oh, that was just bad maneuvering. Back to here again.
What? What? What?
Didn't even get a crack at the wall that time.
What? What? What?
What have you been up to, Joey?
What? Ugh. What? What?
Oh, nice. What sort of app are you working on there?
What? What? What?
Can talk to a little bit about what that is.
Oh. What? What?
No, I don't, sadly. That'll be probably a bit hard to explain to me. Someone might know on stream know what that is.
What? Ooh. What? What?
Thought I was gonna fall down right down there. just want to get past the rocks. I just want to see what's on the next bit. I can get there.
What? What? What?
Pretty much going to be an app where you can review and recommend anime with little TikTok clips of each anime people to can load to. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. Like, it's obviously something not in the market there that you can probably exploit there. That sounds like a project that I'd be interested in downloading. Ooh. Swing.
What?
Too much on the edge there, and he's falling off.
What? 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 Oh.
You've come at an interesting time, Joey. Anyway, this is an Incentive Redeemed. It's one of the worst games I've ever played.
What?
Can't believe people have completed this in under a minute as well.
What? 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 Oh. What? What?
I'm just getting impatient now. Like, I've been to the rocks a few times, and that's this area.
No. What? Oh.
Cool, niche bit of code today. I'm about to give me a recommendation anime sometime where it's what I want to watch, so now I'm going to try and work on something I can make money off. Yeah, with a good amount of promotion there, you should be able to do pretty good with that sort of thing. You're quite skilled at that, I'll give you that.
What? What? Oh. What? What? Oh.
Oh, push. Right, I want to get up that here.
Oh.
Down.
What?
In.
What? 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 Oh.
Good enough to know this stuff without a 4-year degree. Couldn't get a job now over a 4-year degree and still can't get into the field.
What? What?
Yeah, it's like you sometimes like jobs like ask for like 2 to 3 years experience. It's just madness. Like some of the jobs that I applied for like a long time ago now, like effectively like I had all the skills, I had all the qualifications, but they were asking for like 2 to 3 years job experience, or must have this X amount of hours on it. It was not ideal. I've got the experience now where I probably would get into jobs a bit easier. But still definitely know what you mean though. It's frustrating when no one will give you the break that they need. You need. Yeah, I've just jumped off the car as well, just for good measure. It's not fun at all. Nah, it's just an incentive that's been picked that I said I'll complete. We'll be here for months on end trying to complete this game. But yeah, like I said, any incentive that's redeemed, we're just gonna simply complete it. Trust me, I am very angry with this game. I'm just trying my best not to show it. If I end the stream abruptly, it just means I'm so annoyed with the game. It's designed that way, and I had to turn off the annoying voiceover. It has like trolley music and everything just to frustrate you. Yeah, we've got to complete it for McGee, really. Like, it's, like I said, a game that I probably will veto next time. Sacred Cards playthrough will be a bit easier, to say the least. But that Yu-Gi-Oh's, like, pretty easy that time period, especially with the way I'm gonna do it. Probably sick of me, failing. Dude, I have to say, if I haven't recommended Lion King on emulator, oh boy, don't give me Lion King on emulator. I definitely know what that game is. That game will get vetoed. Do not give me that game. Oh, just veto it. Like, people complete this quicker than what I probably ever could, like, if they were to get it redeemed on their stream, but it's just not something I like. Yeah, someone recommended me that. I would probably take it on. Just note with the incentives, though, we've got 2 active ones, so that's the golden rule, because I've got to complete... at least complete them before we get some other ones. I think I was breaking 7 C controllers at... Oh, gee. Just gonna be patient. Get up here. Get into those. I just gotta get past one area today. That's all I'm focused on. Badass McGee gave me this game. But yeah, out of all the games I've played in my entire life, this is the worst game I've played. But it's designed to be like that, you know? It's designed to be frustrating. Nope, no checkpoints. If you fall right down, you start from the beginning as you saw me before when I failed. Yep, that's why the best part is when the music trolls you. We haven't had any music for a while. They must have seen how terrible I am at this game. If this game had checkpoints, it would be a bit more palatable. But yeah, with it having no checkpoints makes things very difficult.
No. What? What? No. What?
Gotta get on that toilet.
What? 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 Ugh.
Too bad there wasn't like a wee shortcut up here. Right, back onto this wall that I cannot get up. Oh, jeepers, that is not...
What? Oh. Ah. Ah. What? Ah.
Right, we're up one part of the wall, but it's not a very good...
What? What?
Jumping off again, and we're back here again.
Ooh.
Push it. No. Yeah, you probably can, but I think it's speedrunner strats. Just put in perspective, this game is complete in 57 seconds or something, I think the world record is. But yeah, I'm about 10 or 12 hours into this game. I'm barely 25% through the map.
No.
How's things, 34 frags? Welcome into the stream.
Ah.
But there's only a car up there anyway. Get up here.
What?
Just gotta get this house in position.
What? Ugh.
Bad.
What?
Enough.
What?
Ah, come on. This game just punishes you for bad plays here.
What? What?
If it's a bit more straightforward.
What? Oh.
Bad again.
What? What?
Trying to balance on here, but I'm guessing you play this quite a bit, Frags? See there, you let it out. No, we just can't let it out because you just make more mistakes in this game.
What? What?
Can't let it out, unfortunately. I have let it out a few times in the other streams and I just make out the errors.
Oh. What? What?
Yeah, 26 hours, 30 wins, 7-minute PB. Oh, that is impressive. 30 wins at this game. I have not had a win. I'm coming up probably 12 hours in this game. I just want to beat the game once and then proudly delete the game to say I've completed the game, to say the least. Come on, don't make mistakes here. Ups. Nah, it cost me, I think, $11 or $12. Wouldn't matter if Backseat Gaming was allowed in this. I wouldn't pass it anyway. Back on that there. On a decent crack at the rocks again. Don't be afraid of falling. Really learn how to pogo and pull pogo. Yeah, like it's one thing. If I go to the bottom, I can get back up easy enough. It's just, yeah, it's so frustrating that I've been so close to getting past this area, then ultimately falling off. It's sliding right off the bottom. Go back to the beginning again. Oh, the hardest part of the game's that part there. Should be able to get gets a lot easier after that. Okay, that's a good thing. Thanks, Joey. We will continue to strive over at least the next wee bit anyway. Don't want to be flinging off like that. I got 2 wishes for the Eyes of Blue, so they opened up another 1,000 on that. And yeah, we got another card, which is good. Yeah, Primite's going to be a pretty tough task to get. I dare say we're going to be bailing on that project. Probably not going to get all the Primite cards on time. So get extremely lucky on that. Okay, we're going to keep opening right to the last day of the Primite pack being open. Yeah, my dual pass is going towards other cards. That's the thing. Oh, it's my concentration there. My dual pass is going to go to the Dominus stuff that I need. Don't mean to self-promote, but I'll be playing this game to my moon and stream, going for 50 wins, if you want some points. Yeah, I'm absolutely 34 frags. If someone can shout out 34 frags, I will follow you in a moment. I'm watching this 50 wins. That's pretty impressive. I'm just going to be gunning for my first win. I'm hoping to get it done the next couple weekends. Realistically, my movement's getting a lot better in this game. Like I couldn't even get up to this point.
Oh no. Oh.
Press that move. But yeah, one thing's for certain, I can't get frustrated. Rest, yeah, like I said, mistakes and that happen. I'll be playing Master Duel tomorrow. That's my bread and butter. Tomorrow, just a reminder, chat, there is a tournament tomorrow. We'll have it a bit earlier than what we have had previous weeks too. It's frustrating. Frustrating as heck.
Oh no.
50 wins. How did you pick up this game, Snap? The Warriors are on tomorrow night too. Who are the Warriors playing? Yeah, someone was telling me about that a bit earlier. They were watching people speedrun this game. I'm not going to try the skip because it's just not going to be me. I am known as a speedrunner, but I am not going to be speedrunning this. I'm not that good at this game. Never intend to be. Redden went too fast. Yeah, if I get past those rocks, hopefully, like you said, it's a bit easier. Whoops, went too fast. Much less punishing when you've... okay, so that's good then. We're in an area of the map that we'll be pretty safe on for a little bit. Okay, that's promising. Falling down again. Request? What's the request? The map that we'll be pretty safe on for a little bit. Okay, that's promising. Look.
No.
Now it's done. Now it's...
Booyah! Who's the man?
34 frags. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you coming in. I'll give you a follow back. Just a moment. I'll get a wee bit further up. On my first win. First win and my only win of this game.
Whoop. 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 Whoop.
But yeah, I recommend Frankie for this game. In straight. Oh, that.
Oh. Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
Nah, I wouldn't give this to my worst enemy, Frankie. Don't ever get this game. I'm gonna have to give you 1,000 subs if you were to play this game.
Whoop. 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 Oh. Whoop. Oh. Whoop. Oh. Whoop. Whoop. Ah. Whoop. 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 Oh.
Trying to get that precision on that little ledge. Oh, we.
Oh.
Trying to get that into the position.
Oh.
Yeah, I've got to do it my way because yeah, like I said, the way that you suggest, I don't have the ability to do that. Man, it's got to do what works. Me.
Whoop. Whoop.
Ah, you're all good. You're all good. Like any little tips are good. I'll have to try it at some point. Get her at the game.
Whoop. Whoop. Oh no.
we pickaxing in the wrong spot.
What? What? What?
Just want to get to the rocks, have another good attempt at...
What? What? Oh, what? What?
Safe places here.
What? 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 Oh.
Close into the toilet.
Oh.
You know.
Oh. What?
But I hope the rest of the stream goes well. Thanks for the engagement and entertainment. I appreciate that 34 frags. I look forward to catching up with your community and that when you're playing this for 50 wins.
What?
It's going to be quite a fun wee stream. Hopefully you're on at a time that I can watch.
What?
Right, let's get past the rocks. Oop. Make sure we get there first. Gotta really try and swing ourselves up there. I've just gotta... Just...
What?
Oh, no, no, no. Come on. Come on, let's get up this piece. Can't find any strategy for those rocks. That's incredible.
What? 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 Oh. What? What? Oh. What? No. Oh. What?
Back into there because my axe is slipping.
Oh.
It's so frustrating. Right, we're gonna have one more attempt at the rocks and then I'm gonna call it a stream. As soon as we get up there, we've got to do it this time.
What? What?
Plenty of looks at the rocks today. We've got close maybe once.
What?
We saw the wee divot at the top.
What?
Very frustrating there, Coles.
What? 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 Ooh. Ooh. What? Mm. Mm. What? Ah. Oh. Mm. What? What? Mm. Mm. What? 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 Oh. What? 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 Mm. Oh. Oh. Mm. What? Ah. Oh. Mm. What?
We maneuvered ourselves up here.
What? What? What?
But we're getting another crack at the rocks. I just want to get a good attempt on this. I may keep going here if I have a good rock attempt here.
Mm.
Oh, that is terrible. That'll be it for today, chat. I am not going to go any further. That is just frustrating me enough. We will end it there. Thank you to everyone that